Rumble Johnson. Cormier won the first meeting back in May of 2015. However, the odds makers have Rumble as a small favorite on Saturday night, and we have both gentlemen here in the studio with us right now. Beforehand, you guys were talking about cutting weight. Daniel, you had some issues with the seating arrangement here today. What kind of arrangement? What kind of relationship do you guys have?
It's a real problem. I mean, this guy's a bully. This guy actually took my seat. As the champion, I should have the first seat. That's just the way it goes. So the belt was sitting on the table in front of him. I took it from him and put it back because this is mine, and Anthony's never going to touch it.
You weren't interested in changing seats, huh, Anthony?
I just tell him to shut up most of the time when he starts talking. So that's it. He's going to out-talk you anyway, so just say shut up and keep going.
Don't you find shut up a little disrespectful?
That seemed a little harsh.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
a little shushing.
Just be quiet. It's okay.
He's bullying me again.
What happened in the first fight 2 years ago?
He beat me.
Yeah.
He beat me. That's just what it was.
You know how he's bullying me now? In the octagon, I do the bullying. And that's what happened in the first fight.
He got you good, though, at one point, did he not? He knocked you down that first round?
He was the first person that's ever knocked me down. But when you fight a guy like Rumble, who's big and strong and fast and explosive, they're going to land punches, you know, and they're going to land kicks. So as much as the right hand hurt, it was more I took like 3 head kicks, and those were a lot more painful than the actual right hand. But he's a fast guy, he's a strong guy, and he's going to land punches. And when he does, it's how do you respond if he does hurt you?
Obviously, you did respond. What happened in that third round to you?
The first fight, well, I was exhausted. He took advantage of it. He made me carry his weight, took me down, and submitted me. That's just what it is.
What is that? What is it? It's a chokeout. What does that feel like? What's that sensation like, Anthony?
I love air, so I like to breathe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
air. So oxygen's good.
He had his arm around my neck and started. The air supply got thin, so I was like, nah.
I have an addiction towards oxygen. It really helps.
Most people do, though, right?
Yes, they do. Okay, so it's taken 2 years to get this fight done. I know there's been some injuries along the way. How the adductor went down in December. Yeah. How are you, and how'd you come back from that?
I feel great. You know, I did everything I needed to do. I did some PRP. I did some surgery to get it reattached to the bone, and took some time. You know, when you have these types of injuries, it just takes time. 2015 was a very busy year for me. I fought John Jones, I fought Anthony, then I fought Alexander Gustafsson. So last year, I think my body just had enough. You know, I needed a break, and I've taken that time. I'm healed. I feel great. My everything's under control. I feel fast. I've trained hard, trained smart. I feel good going into Saturday.
What was that like in December? You're all ready to fight, and then you find out it's off.
It sucked, but at the same time, it was a blessing because whenever he said he wasn't going to fight, it was Thanksgiving. So I would have been more pissed if he would have did it the day after Thanksgiving. So it wasn't as bad. So
you missed an opportunity there, Daniel.
Man, I wish
but you know how it is. You train so hard for somebody, and then for something like that to happen, and you have to train for them again down the road. It can be exhausting, but it's always worth it.
I would have made him wait another day, but it wasn't my call. Bob Cook is my coach, and he was like, you know what, today's the day. He's like, you're not going to be able to fight. We might as well let him know. You know, so it was good for me. It was good for me. You know, I needed to recover.
All right, we've been waiting 2 years for it. Saturday night in Buffalo. I know you guys are taking off after this to go back up there and get ready for your fight. Best of luck to the both of you. Looking forward to this, UFC 210.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Daniel.